5 very important money rules that nobody tells you about. Today's video will be only about that. And it's very funny how nobody talks about these money rules. At home, people talk about general things and they never talk about money. At school, where you're supposed to be taught about money, nobody talks about these rules. And without wasting much time, let's dive to money rule number 1. And kindly, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and like the video so that YouTube can share this video and maybe somebody might get help from these videos. And thank you for doing that. Please don't leave the video before you share and you hit the like button and even subscribe. Point number 1 is never spend money before you even earn it. And this is the main reason why most people don't escape the cycle of poverty. Because when you borrow money to go to buy things that you cannot actually afford or you don't need. For example, you go and you take a loan to buy very expensive clothes, to buy very expensive smartphones or electronics, to build a very big house. Those are the things that will not make you money in the future. Instead, they will sink you into a very bad debt. So you don't actually need to spend money that you have not earned. That's a very risky behavior, and that's why most people need financial literacy on how to deal with money so that they can break out of the cycle of poverty. So most people, what they need is education about money, and that leads us to our point number 2, which is never stop educating yourself on personal finance. This is the only way to stay updated on new financial developments. The more you read about money, the more you do research about money, the more you want to be educated about money, the more you get ahead of many other people. Because getting rich is a game, and it's not a game for the weak. It's a game for those who are willing to take the risk and those who are willing to get the work done. Because the more you hard work, the more you get, the more lucky you get. So never stop educating yourself, because financial literacy is one thing that will make you succeed in this game of money. So let's get to number 3. Point number 3 is stop chasing money. Instead, be a money magnet. If you chase money, it runs. But if you're making money, it's different. For people who are entrepreneurs, there is no cutting corners. There is no shortcuts. There is no magic bullets. As complex as it may sound, it's very simple. Work hard, work smart, and believe in yourself. Nothing else. There is a guy that once told me, you know what, man, you are very lucky. But you know what I told him? The harder I work, the more lucky I get. So there's no shortcuts. There's no luck that is going to find you while lying at home. There's no luck that's going to find you while sitting down. So you get out, you go and work hard, and you work smart. And the harder you work, the more chances of getting lucky you get. The next point is never become a slave to money, become the master. Let's take an example. We have 2 guys here. We have Mike and we have Stella. So Mike goes to a bank, takes a loan, and goes and buys a new car, new shoes, new clothes. Then we have Stella. Stella goes to the same bank and takes a loan, but Stella goes and develops a rental property. So 10 years down the line, Mike is still servicing a loan that he bought new shoes. Those shoes are not making him money. That car is not making him money. The new electronic that he bought is not making him money. But for the case of Stella, Stella went and developed a rental property. So 10 years down the line, the money is working for Stella, because the money he invested 10 years back is getting more and more money. So those 2 guys are different. Mike is still in the cycle of poverty. Bought things that he can't afford, so he becomes a slave to money, because he will take most of his time to pay the debt. But Stella, the money is working for her, so she becomes a master to the money, and that's it. Another money rule is don't carry around money that you're not spending. For example, if you go to a supermarket and you needed to buy a toothbrush and maybe a tissue paper, so after buying those things, you go and you find a nice watch. You're not planned to buy the watch. If you don't have money, you can't buy that watch. But since you have money that is lying around, you will buy that watch. So carrying money around that you are not planned to spend is something that can make you poor Very easy, because if you have all your money in the same pocket, the chances that you will use it is very high. The chances that it will get into other people will need it is very high. So only carry money around that you are using. Money rule number 5 is the right partner can make you rich. For example, if you have a partner who spend all your savings on drinking, or you have a partner who spend all your savings on buying expensive clothes, buying very expensive makeups, buying very expensive electronics, you will never get out of poverty. You'll have money, yes, but you'll never get rich. You'll never succeed, because all they need is material things. They don't have minds to invest. So if you have the right partner, you have a partner, you share the same goals and you share the same vision, automatically the chances of succeeding, or the chances of getting rich is much higher than having a partner who doesn't have a habit of saving or investing. And thank you for watching our today's video. I'll see you in the next educational video. Peace.